Drip drop, that's the sound of paint falling on my canvas. My name is Edward Hopper, and I was born in New York. I was one of the best American artists. My sister Marion and I were inspired by my mom to draw. When I was growing up, at about 14 years old, I lived right next to the Hudson River. I saw a lot of boats and loved to draw them. As a young adult, about 12, I was 6 feet tall, and I felt funny being the tallest. I spent most of the time alone painting. When I was graduating from high school, my parents sent me to an art college in New York. I drew very unusual objects like smokestacks. After I went to school, I took 3 trips to Paris and I studied paintings. One of my famous paintings was Nighthawks. I would say the painting looks pretty lonely and serious. The drawing looks like something mysterious is going to happen at any moment. The people look tired, and it looks late at night. That's probably why the painting is called Nighthawks. There's another painting of mine called Gas, and this painting I stopped for gas because my wife and I traveled around the country and stopped once in a while to paint. The sky is very pretty blue, and I like the background. It's very country. I also drew a lot of shadows. Sailing is a special painting because it was my first painting sold. I also love how Sailing is a special painting because it was my first painting sold, and also I love how I make the tiny waves. The sky is very light blue, and the colors make me happy. I didn't have much luck after I sold my first painting, so I decided to change my art a little. I drew very sketchy with lots of shadows and lines. After sketching, I used watercolors and oil paints. My painting started selling when I gave up illustrating and married a girl named Jo. Now, whenever I paint, I know I would love being an artist for